Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Maz and welcome back to the channel. Anyways, in today's video I will be going ahead and sharing with you guys 3 tips that you can go ahead and start incorporating today to start bettering your style. And this is for beginners, just because I don't necessarily have the best style compared to what you see nowadays on social media. But if you guys saw where I started in terms of how I dress to where I am now, there is still quite a drastic difference and improvement. So in today's video, I want to go ahead and share with you guys that, so you can go ahead and start incorporating it to better your style today. But before I go ahead and I dive into this video, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button for your boy. Drop a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new, because we're on the road to 1K. And then last but not least, turn on my post notice bell so you never miss out on any of my future video uploads. But without further ado, let's go ahead, let's dive into the first tip. Tip number 1 that I have for you guys that you can start incorporating today to better your style is start having outfits for every single occasion. Or what you guys popularly hear people say is you want to dress for the occasion. And so what you want to have is outfits that you could wear to the gym, outfits that you could wear casually when you're going out, either with your boys or you're going out on a date, outfits that you have for when you go to music festivals or any sort of, I don't know, summertime event, and outfits for when you go to like weddings or fancy dinners. And the reason why I'm saying that is because for the longest time, I didn't really see the importance of dressing up for the occasion until I gone out enough times with my boys or, you know, people that invited me to places. Did I realize that not only was I out of place, but my anxiety would oftentimes increase because I've always felt like I was left out. And so what I started to do is I started to invest money into clothes that I could have for every single occasion, so that whenever something would come up, I automatically know, okay, I know what to wear. And not only will I know what to wear, but what I'm wearing is going to make me feel not only included, but feel confident and lower my anxiety. And in terms of how many outfits you should have for every single occasion in whatever you're doing in your day-to-day life or when life events pop up, I personally recommend having at least 2 fits, so that, you know, you can always, you know, swap them out, this and that, and have a little bit of variety in your closet. Tip number 2 that you can go ahead and start incorporating to start bettering your style today, and this is for all my fellas out there watching this that are balling on a budget, and this is a trick that I didn't notice that I was doing until I took a look at my closet. But I highly recommend you guys invest in buying what's called neutral colors. So neutral colors, in my opinion, I know there's like a Google definition and actual dictionary definition, but my definition of neutral colors when it comes to styling is basically colors that can be worn with almost any outfit, and that could be mix and matched, and it wouldn't necessarily look terrible on you. So those colors would be like your blacks, your whites, your grays, and technically brown is not a neutral color, but the reason why I also want to include brown is because from what I've seen when, you know, I scroll on social media or some of my boys when I'm out with them and how they dress, I notice brown can actually fit really well with any of these 3 colors, and I would say even other colors outside of your neutral colors. And not only that, but with neutral colors, it gives you less of a headache for you to come up with an outfit, because these colors are literally interchangeable, bro. You can mix and match them without even worrying about it. And what I recommend in terms of how many for each, let's say top and bottom, you should have, I would have anywhere from, I don't know, 4 to 5 for each, just like with, you know, dressing for the occasion, you can go ahead and swap them out and, you know, constantly interchange it, so that even though, let's say, you don't have that many outfits, with you mixing and matching them and you going out, you don't realize how many people think that you have so many different outfits when in reality you may just have 5. But the reason why it looks like so many is because you're constantly interchanging them and you're recycling your fits. Tip number 3, my last and final tip that you can go ahead and start incorporating today to up your style, and this one has honestly made the biggest difference in me, the biggest difference for me, and you guys have seen me wear it in almost every video, but that is accessorizing. Like, I know for a lot of people, especially a lot of guys, because as men, we're very simple, and so I noticed that when it comes to jewelry, when I first got into accessorizing, it was dumb at first. To me, it didn't make sense. I didn't really see the point in it. I just looked at it as like a waste of money. But when I decided to listen to one of my boys and, you know, decided to get into jewelry, even if it's fake jewelry, I didn't realize how much of a difference it actually makes in terms of your outfits. Like, if I were to take all this off, bro, like, I would look so plain and I would look like every other guy that's out there. And that's not necessarily a good thing when it comes to dating, especially if you're not necessarily a top 10% man yet. If you want to easily separate yourself in the dating field and you want to become more attractive to women, start accessorizing, bro. I know at first it may seem a little sus or little gay. I guess some guys think it's weird that some dudes wear jewelry, but the ladies love it. Like, I can't tell you how many compliments, not even just from women, but from dudes too, that I get when it comes to wearing my jewelry, especially like this fat Cuban link chain that I've had for over a year now. I still, to this very day, get compliments on it every other week. And the thing is, this isn't the most expensive chain. Like, this only costed $60. Like, and the fact that, you know, people think it's like a couple $100 is crazy. And not only that, but women love it too, bro. Like, I can't tell you how many dates I've been out on, and women always compliment me on my jewelry. Or even better, when it comes to, let's say you're trying to physically escalate with a girl, you know, women love nice things. They love nice jewelry, especially if you have gold. I can't tell you how many times when, let's say I'm at dinner with a woman and I'm sitting right next to her and I'm conversating with her, do I catch her looking at my jewelry and then she actually like starts like rubbing on me and actually like grabbing my chains just to take a closer look because she's intrigued. So I highly recommend investing in some jewelry. And if you're looking for like a quality jewelry brand to spend some money on, and you know you're balling on a budget, bro, I highly recommend the brand Regiment, which, by the way, I am not sponsored by them. I wish. Jordani, if you're watching this video, you know, like, this is the only brand I rock. I only rock Regiment jewelry because it is not only the highest quality jewelry that I have seen for, you know, my tax bracket, but it beats out other like jewelry companies, and they be charging 3 times the price. Like, this big ass Cuban link chain, like I said, bro, only costed $60, and this is a 12mm Cuban. Whereas I have some, I think 5mm Cuban links that I bought from another brand called Jackson. Those were $300, bro. And the thing is with those chains tarnished after, I would say, 6 months of me constantly wearing it and constantly going in the shower. Whereas this thing, if I were to stand in the sun, it still shines, bro. Like, this is literally sweat proof, you know, waterproof, life proof, everything. Like, it still shines to this very day, which is crazy. So I highly recommend Regiment if you guys want to go ahead and invest in some jewelry. And yeah, that's pretty much all I really had to share in today's video. Those are 3 style tips that you guys can go ahead and start incorporating today to help up your style, to not only feel more confident about yourself, because you know what they say, when you look good, you feel good, but can also help take your attractiveness to the next level if you're, you know, trying to date nowadays in 2024. But if you guys did enjoy this video and you found some value out of this, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button for your boy. Drop a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new, because we're on the road to 1K and we are on the way, bro. And I just want to say thank you guys again for the continuous love and support. I didn't realize you guys would enjoy the new style of content, and that makes me super happy to know, and it keeps me motivated to keep pumping out more content for you guys. So click that subscribe button so you can say you were here before Maz hit 1K. And last but not least, turn on my post notice bell so you never miss out on any of my future video uploads. I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Peace.